This is Andrew Zimmern, and this is a selected chapter from my book, The Bizarre Truth, or How I Went Out the Door Mouth First and Came Back Shaking My Head. Experiencing food and sharing culture is what a traveler's life is all about, and exchanging our stories makes the world a more useful place. Eating my words, when the most obvious choice is the best. I didn't grow up in a food-as-fuel kind of home. As a child, food played a magical role in our daily lives, part of our Jewish heritage, part of our New York City lifestyle. Sharing food and eating meals together shaped our family life. My first memory of eating Chinese food goes back to the mid-1960s. My dad and I left the Ziegfeld Theater at 54th Street and Avenue of the Americas after taking in one of those epic David Lean films, hopped a cab to Chinatown, and headed for Bobo's. In the decades before it closed in the 90s, falling victim to increased competition and the ever-expanding New York food scene, Bobo's was the place in Chinatown. I vividly remember eating spare ribs there for the first time, as well as Dragon and Phoenix, which sounds exactly like the kind of dish a 5-year-old goes gaga over, but was in fact the gussied-up fancy name that Bobo's gave their traditional lettuce package offering. The dragon in the dish was the shrimp, the phoenix represented by squab. The shrimp and squab, ground fine, were served wok-tossed with microdiced vegetables and bathed in sweet, spicy, and salty flavors in a hot mixture that came to the table in a small oval platter with a lacquered enamel spoon. The textures were incredible. You scooped up gobs of this mixture and placed it in shallow, crisp and cold iceberg lettuce cups. The leaves gave in just enough to the hot mixture that you could roll it up and put it into your mouth with great ease. All great food is about contrast, if you...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?